In 1905, the Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto made an intriguing observation while tending to his garden. He noticed that 20% of the pea pods were responsible for yielding 80% of the peas. Little did he know that these simple observations would eventually give birth to what we now call the Pareto distributions or the 80-20 rule. Hello everyone. Today in this video we will talk about how to get our expectations right in today's fast-paced world using Pareto law. The 80-20 rule manifests in various domains from economics to business, stating that 80% of effects stem from 20% of causes. Think about it. In a publishing house, 20% of books generate 80% of profits. In banking, 80% of profits comes from 20% of clients. Do you know that these rules' widespread applicability is astonishing? However, here's where it gets interesting. While we readily accept this principle in the realms of economics and business, we tend to hesitate when applying it to our personal lives. Yes, even there we witness a similar pattern, a correlation in the Pareto distribution. 80% of positive elements can be traced back to 20% of causes, or to put it differently, 80% of our experience may be suboptimal or disappointing. It's intriguing how we approach life with different expectations. We often assume that most things we encounter will be pleasant, fulfilling, and even transformative. We budget for disappointment in only a small number of cases, expecting the best to prevail, but inevitably, when we collide with the frustrating and imperfect natures of existence, we are left howling with frustration, bitterness, and surprise. What if we were to embrace the 80-20 rule in our personal lives, just as we do in economics? What if we infused our worldview with statistical verb, grace, appreciation, and calm? Allow me to shed light on some practical insights derived from the Pareto principle. Picture a city. Most part of it are likely to be dispiriting, ugly, and far from what we desire. Conversations with most people too might leave us feeling misunderstood and desolate. Even in our love lives, most opportunities may not bear fruit. Projects, well, they have a tendency to go wrong more often than not. Governments too often, they succumb to corruption and unimaginative policies. Our natural habitats are endangered and most days carry a tinge of sadness. Marriages, well, let's just say that most of them can be intolerable. Even glances in the mirror can sometimes be a reminder of our imperfections. Now, I don't mean to sound gloomy. Rather, I am to reveal a truth we often overlook. Accepting the predominance of unsatisfactory aspects is not a curse. It's a way to navigate reality with eyes wide open. We need not question our relationships, our jobs, or even our place in the grand tapestry of life. Most of it not being perfect is how it should be. And here's the twist. The rare 20% becomes even more precious and worthy of reverence. Those few friends who truly understand and open up, those occasional nights when everything falls into place, those family members who captivate us with their intriguing stories, and those days when we feel strong and purposeful. These moments are not the norm. nor were they ever meant to be. They are the succulent morsels amidst an ineluctably thin harvest, and therefore they are the parts we must treasure and draw hope from. So let us not to be swayed by demagogues, advertisers, or those who peddle sentimental bromades. Their promises of more and their attempts to incite fury over unmet expectations can only lead us astray. We have not been singled out for unusual punishment. Our lives follow a course that can be observed everywhere, from the operations of a widget factory to the fertility of plants or the profitability of nations. Embracing the true applicability of the Pareto principle empowers us to navigate life with a renewed perspective. It allows us to appreciate the beauty in the midst of imperfection and cherish the rare movement that defy the odds. Remember, most of life may not meet our ideals, and that is okay. That concludes today's video of getting our expectations right. I hope it has inspired you to ponder the 80-20 rule and its influence on our lives. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share it with your friends and family. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos. Thank you for watching.